Hi again. Welcome back to the wolf quilt. I'm trying to get the last bit assembled. All of these pieces pinned up are assembled or just basted or whatever needed, and they're ready to be sewn together. And that is the last section of the quilt to be sewn together. After that, I get all the sections back out, pin them up, and put it all together jigsaw puzzle style. Stay tuned. I have been puttering lately to get this last chunk done, and that is one more seam. And that whole piece is finished. It's a corner, and it goes down there because I dug out all the pieces I had made up and put them in position. And coming up, I'm going to have to sew a lot of long seams. And I think that was Ferris barking outside. Ready to assemble. The pattern is very clear about sew what to what. So first off, the nose part gets sewn to this part where the eye is. I will show you this, but I'm going to put it in faster motion just so it's not such a long video. I'm short, so gotta climb now. Before I take this all the way off though, on the fast part of the video just a minute ago, I was pointing out parts that have to meet up. So this here, between the dark and the reddish brown, has to match up there. That has to be a nice, tight, concise point. excuse me, as does up here. So this part between the gray and the beige matches up right there, where there's like a lighter gray, there's this kind of burnt orange color and sort of a sienna color. That has to match up. That's what I was trying to convey in the last little bit when I was pointing at it and showing you. But I thought I'd be clear and do it this way. So, pins out. And this is a great huge piece. So I'm actually moving out to the dining room table. Ugh. I hope you guys saw me okay and it wasn't cutting off my head, but it's kind of hard to judge sometimes. Let me put these pins down before they get lost. Yeah, just because these are really long seams, I put my machine out on the dining room table, then I can have support for it. There. I think that will be a bit easier. There we go. That big piece is pinned back up. I'm happy with how the seam came out. My points were nice. This one, perfect. And that one's pretty good too. Next is going to be sew the other eyepiece together, and sew that, sew the eyepiece to the earpiece. Now it is June 4th, and yes, I'm still getting up and down on the chair and showing you stuff. So far, so good. Ta-da! Today is the 10th of June, and the quilt top is finished. I pinned the heck out of it at the top. It's going to hang there out of the way for a while. When I return from Alberta, I'm going to do a stay stitch around the outside. I might have to trim it slightly to make it square, but I think it's pretty good. And then I'll give it a good pressing. I'll have to hang it up out of the way for a while until I can get it quilted. But for now, it's finished. When I put this video up, I will link all the other videos for this quilt in the description box, because I've been at this for a while, and if you've come by my channel recently, you might not have seen the beginnings. So I'll give you all the links. Thanks for hanging in there, everybody. I think it turned out pretty good.